Okay, y'all, so sorry. I actually edited together everything that, I just talked about, and just the entire last video. Just wanted to get that over with. Oops, I that's the wrong hotkey. Okay, so this mission is rather
Alright, boys.
tricky.
We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp. I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
You going sweet on that doctor lady, Jimmy. Can't see why else we'd keep fighting for these damn dirt farmers.
It's harsh. Okay. The entire mission of this level, even though it was kind of a description already, is that you are basically holed up inside this base, and during the day the enemy will not be out, in which case you can move out and attack his buildings, which is basically the Zerg, but they're infested humans, called infested Terrans.
SCV ready.
Sorry about that. Yeah, and during the night they will come out in innumerable numbers
Give me orders.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
and just basically try to destroy you.
SCV ready.
Sorry I put it slightly harshly, but that's how the cookie crumbles. So yeah, you'll see tonight that, oh my gosh, it's such a ridiculous amount of units. It's just so crazy. Multiplayer is fun because there's like two of you. There's like a mineral patch over here and mineral patches over there. Mineral patches over there. It's a lot of fun. Needs two bases. Okay.
Now we gotta hold out till sunrise. Brace yourselves. This could get ugly.
Now, during the first night, first day, I typically don't like to move out.
I can't build here.
And I guess it might have been smart to do that since I'm actually LPing this game. It's probably going to take me forever now. But I still feel like I'm clacking my lips together. Sorry about that.
SCV ready.
I still feel like it's the wisest thing to do. Don't move out during the first day. Just build up your forces, get 2 bunkers maybe, get whatever you need, and then the next day move out. Each day night, by the way, lasts about 5 minutes, I believe. Don't know the exact timing. I know the night lasts 5 minutes. Day may last a little bit shorter. Which would make sense. You know? Alright, here they come.
SCV ready.
Ugh. So bad. Okay, I'm actually gonna have y'all attack until you get up there. Attack move y'all up there. Okay. Now, there are several ways you can go about this mission. Several different strategies that you can go about. And clearly this ain't working for me. Because they'll just be going after the bunkers instead, so... yeah, I cannot have that. Alright, so there's several ways you can go about this. You can play kind of like I play, which is a little bit more defensively.
SCV ready. Yeah, what?
Or you can play very aggressively. And the aggressive way of doing this is basically trying to get as few units as possible and just absolutely destroying and just moving out and pulling our units back and basically abandoning the bunkers and just holding out right here. You can do that. I mean, it's up to you. It depends on how you want to play. I really have no say over that. I'm just giving you advice, you know?
It's your dime. SCV ready.
Okay, recommended units for this mission. Firebats, medics. You don't get those, do you? Firebats, medics, Hellions. Those are the units that I suggest for this mission.
Your dime.
I was thinking to get siege tanks in this mission, but I do not believe that you do.
Help here.
Throw out a tech lab because I don't know. Is that wise? Yeah, we'll get a. What am I doing? We'll get a reactor. Cut out some more pigs. Okay. Now, if you think that this is all you have to defend, these 2 ports, and that's really easy, well, you're sort of right. It is a pretty easy mission. You are wrong, however, in thinking that's all you have to defend. Yay, we have a factory.
Hey, hotshot. I got schematics to build them Hellions you saw in Marsara. Should be good down there. Better be good.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
Level complete.
My goose is getting cooked.
You're wrong, because eventually these rocks are going to be broken,
Bad news?
and you're going to have to defend from the bottom. So, I recommend that about now you come over here
Overtime.
and just build 2 bunkers. And then just later on, put
Sun's
some
coming
marines
up.
in it.
We gotta hold on a little longer.
Getting cooked.
I must have an EPM of literally like 4. Alright, now, this is just how I play. You don't have to do this. You can put them into 2 separate control groups. Wow, okay. But this is just how I play. I set everyone to the same control group, being 1, since that's what I always set my attacking control group to. And then, during the day...
Rise and shine, boys. Now it's our time to do
Oh,
some
6 minutes? Wow, okay, I'm a motor. Alright, now, I just set all of them to 1 hotkey group, which you could set them to 2 hotkey groups. I mean, it's just totally up to you. But this is just how I like to play. And it's helped me in the past, so I'm thinking it must be good, you know? Actually, we're gonna set you to shift 7. Since we have a factory, I do want to... I can't set them to control 8, you know?
I'm on it.
Now, the only way this mission ends is...
Some sort of nest? You
Yes,
better
it is.
destroy it.
Each of these buildings, by the way, is going to spawn broodlings, so I recommend that you have... You're going to be control 9. I recommend that you have only... I recommend that you have a lot of medics, or at least a decent amount of medics. Like, your starting amount should be fine for a little while. But then once you start getting more, infantry, you're gonna need some... Wait a second. Oh, yeah, you're 7. Ha!
SCV ready.
Such a motard. Yeah, once you get more infantry, you're gonna want more medics, which is kind of a duh thing, but you know, some people just don't think of it. But anyway, set you to control 0, throwing down the armor upgrade. Okay, all units, pull up here. Now, for this mission, I recommend one of 2 things. What was I gonna say? I do recommend that by this time you have Stimpak. I mean, you don't have to have it, but I recommend it because Stimpak allows you to basically do this. Kill things so much faster. And as if you have a lot of units, then you can just basically spam or use Stimpak as much as you possibly want. And obviously don't stack Stimpak because, by the way, Stimpak does not stack. If you use it once, it says it lasts for 15 seconds, which I don't think I gave it enough time, so I think I'm a big idiot, but, you know, like, I believe it's still lasting right now. Like, that one Stimpak is still going on.
Been waiting on you.
So yeah, do not overstim, that's what it's called, because you kill yourself, because it takes up 10 damage, and you, especially in like multiplayer, when you don't exactly have medics, you have to have medevacs instead. You kill yourself. I mean, you just overstim, and you just totally end up killing yourself. I've seen too many, I'm not going to call them noobs, because they're not, I'm just going to say, I've seen too many new players do it, you know?
You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
Okay, I never said how this mission ends. I never actually, like, pointed that out. I started to, but I never finished. This mission ends only one of 2 ways. It either ends with you losing, in which case it doesn't matter,
Bad news? SCV
or,
ready.
and the only way you can lose, by the way, I believe, is to have all of your buildings destroyed. Keep in mind, I'm only playing this on normal, so, yeah. Not going to be too hard for me. On a higher difficulty, going to be a lot more challenging.